Well, reactions are on Patreon, or if you want, you can pull up your copy of The Ghost and Molly McGee, episode 12, whatever, at this point with the numbers, of season 2. The Ghost is Molly McGee, and all in the something. Hulu has decided that that part of the title shall not be known, and I've decided it's kind of more fun me having no idea. All in the family? All in the day's work? All in the ghost world? Like the entirety of humanity is gonna die and it's gonna be overcrowded? Subtitles. You're stuck with me. We're never gonna be apart. Is there a way to hit restart? Nope. I'd love if every season that hug scene had more characters added to it as they introduced more that became part of the group. And like we get to like season 6 or 7, hopefully. And it's just this massive, just unreasonable group hug. You sound so excited for it. Woo! Lunar Lemon, an intergalactic love story. Wow, it worked. Well, I mean, I get she's probably going to take it seriously and she's got some filmmaking experience, so. Oh, God. Totally different beat, though. What's funny, obviously, kids and all that, it'd be harder, but someone with Molly's general assertiveness in prior episodes probably would be rather effective here for a kid. So her not being great at this feels more just in service of the plot than anything. She is a people. Okay, I'll support it. Y'all suck, but hey, you kinda have a point. Maybe you could get more council members? Enough. You gotta channel that energy. Is the ghost is Malawigi? Is this an option? Ends up being a your name situation. Oh no. Whoa. But like, that's it's. They're gonna think you're sick. Now that is your entire character. Come on. Although I do kind of wonder when the next Scratch backstory episode really hits. And this does hold more potential. Her being in the ghost world. So are they hearing your regular voice? really did the well, hello, fellow kids thing. Of all the character traits to hold together, there the close-up magic thing is great. Well, okay. All right. Maybe not the sledgehammer, but everything else I'm on board with because they have been completely not paying attention. Well, how about money or whatever the equivalent is? Ironically, she's a scarier chairman than Scratch is, and he is a much scarier Molly McGee. Was that wait. Is this like a riff on the Imperial March right here? Starting the timer at 5:54. In three, two, one, go. They've overdone it. There's always one hard case. I'm willing to bet that Bart is the one. It probably was basically okay with Scratch's regular behavior. I would bet. You can't win them all. Totally getting a song in a second here, aren't we? That, yeah. It's almost like there's a touch of a pattern. I tell you what, I actually really did love that scene, though. Like, they actually both are doing really well. It's just the one preventing perfection. No. Everything is going great. Less so for Scratch. Okay. 'cause I suck. That is. Well, that's kind of messed up. Whoever the lead is hasn't done anything wrong at all. I want world domination. Is that a promise that Scratch can keep up? That was actually pretty slick how they did that. Unit. I gave them your word. I really don't like that. Act like a prick and get a big reward out of it. Everyone else was, yeah. At least it was. At least it ended up mattering. That decision. Hey, is it? Do you have the Suds? It's the Suds. Oh, ooh. Scratch backstory episode. I just saw a bunch of dollar signs. Ah, no, we don't need that movie. Ah, all right, all right. Basically worked out in the Owl House, and Gravity Falls to a lesser extent. More of a lost and found situation. Did not work if you don't make it rhyme. I think that you implied that it was just stylistic flourish with the shark thing. But is it the past? Ooh, I wonder how most people feel about this. I'm not really in tune to the Ghost and Molly McGee community. Most of the songs really do feel like they're just a first draft that they had to throw together because they were told there's gotta be a song in this episode. Not everyone is as talented as Dan Povenmire. This is your subconscious. Fair. No. Oh God. Molly just squished in there. Were you a sailor boy? And even if you were a mental health professional, it's super rude to do it if I'm not paying you to do it. Ooh, the soda. You had a dream. It was Surly Sid's. It is the same brand as in the prior episode that mattered for backstory. Okay. He's bubbling up. Concerned if there was just a monkey inside my brain, too. We're not done yet. Very weak bottle cap, thankfully. No! Wait! It's the secrets of rose quartz. I'm my own worst enemy. I would consider stopping for a minute. Oh, as angry as the monkey's been at Scratch, I think you just became enemy number one, Molly. Yep. Aw, I was kinda hoping he would be throwing barrels. I think he flew over there. Yes, it did work. He's flying, see? And I think it matters too, the way she's looking at him. Imagine him getting called to the ghost world, that portal thing right now. Just the worst possible timing. Just Binding of Isaac sitting in there. Nope. Apparently, this is Molly's original design. And I guess they used it for a different character, so awesome. Your unfinished business, if that's a thing at all in this world. Oh yeah, we already know it is, but no, it's not quite the same as it is in some ghost stories. And Scratch died. Scratch double died. That was pretty cool. They didn't really forward the story very much for Scratch here, honestly. No more than they simply could have done in the bottle episode. Well, bottle episode implies something else. You know what I mean. Although it basically was a bottle episode. I don't really have a whole lot to say about either of those stories. Uh, Good setup for the ghost is Molly McGee, but I don't really think it paid off jokes wise, and sure, message wise, it paid off very well either for half of that equation. What is the title of the episode? I missed it. All in the mind. Soul in your head. Yeah, All in the Mind, it's a good continuation for that story, but they could have done a lot more. Like, without, I get that they trickle this kind of thing, the plot stuff of a show like this, but even for a trickle, it was not much. Next time.